made like gym ASMR where you have just like treadmill sounds or like bikes or like lockers.
I thought you were about to say like gym ASMR and just have someone whispering and like, what, that killed? Like,
No, not that type. Like a workout gym, not like a Smash gym.
Okay.
You hear lockers shutting in the distance.
Look,
yeah, you hear a basketball dribbling somewhere.
A towel slapping, a little bit sharp in sound, but not too close by.
I'm working in
the
the
receptionist.
Okay, just like, let me live.
I mean, I think the gym's like, what do you mean that didn't kill? Or my controller wasn't working. I think that'd be a hit among Smashers, you know?
What frame was that?
He just whispered to you.
How did that miss?
Yo, shouts to this Pit though in loser semis. This is actually kind of hype.
Yo, actually,
you literally never see Pit, and these buffs are actually pretty decent. He's good. He's good.
So I'll be real, and I'm not even playing when I say this. I absolutely love Pit. The fact that you can dictate so much. I mean, just through jab alone, which starts up, I want to say frame 4 or something like that. You need to be able to be quick with Pit, and obviously this thing like. Pit was one of those characters where it's never necessarily bad, but there was nothing that he did that really brought anything new to the table that was like super.
No cheese.
Jack of all trades, master of none. Pretty much.
And considering he's got
exactly, so you're basically relying on your normals.
Yeah, and even those sometimes just fall a little short. They did, though, buff his up smash, which he really needed, because that is definitely something that kills. They buffed his up air, definitely something he also needed, because sometimes he'll just be hitting people in the sky and not killing. Wow, that was dash attack. But yeah, sometimes you'll be playing his Pit, and you got someone at like 190 and just nothing kills. But I think they fixed a little bit of that. Oh my god, went for a ride.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing because now all of a sudden Pit has a bevy of options and always had some quick stuff. Like the frame 5 down smash was always there, the frame 6 up smash was always there. But now all of a sudden you have a bit of knockback and down smash isn't simply your best tool in neutral anymore. You can work in and out. Like you can still carry with Pit's back air, although obviously it has a little bit of startup on it. But you're working. You're cooking a little bit with Pit now. It's pretty fun to watch, and it's if you don't mind a little bit of mashing, then you can have a good time watching this character.
Oh my god!
And, oh my
gosh! Noku might have a problem with it though.
Oh man!
Dude, that was one of those things.
I mean,
you're like staring, like you tell the kid like, don't touch that light switch, don't you dare, don't you touch it, and he's got his hand there.
Yeah, just hovering.
And then
he can't be mad. He can't be mad. He stood up directly into it. I mean,
that's it.
We saw him charging.
It happens.
Oh, that fair, that was weird. He like hit the fair, but then like he still got grabbed out of it, even at like 40. I know the Pits did have like their main problem too was that like a lot of their hitboxes were weird and had like dead zones like on fair and nair especially, and I don't know if those got fixed because those are still like those are lingering problems for a while that also help the character back. Like you get like the first 2 hits of nair and they just don't link, and it's just like, well, I'm fucked.
I'm actually not sure if they fixed that or not.
Yeah, nair in theory should work, right? But it's kind of just.
Yeah, it's not like Palutena's where everything links into itself. They're dead zones in the middle of the move. So you pretty much have to stay on like the edge of the blade the entire time. Because if you like jump into it too far, you'll like reach the dead zone and it won't connect all the way.
Yeah, they're almost on a grid with the hilt. It's a little
It's a very weird move if you look at the visualization.
Yeah, it's rather counterintuitive, and I know that it's meant to illustrate like, okay, yeah, I'm swinging a sword, but swords hit directly above you too. Like there's no real missing with that. You get hit with the sword, you get hit with the sword, but just not being illustrated in the hitbox data sometimes. So those arrows, a few properties that are differing with we're just not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about GaYo straight running the fade of that Zard and taking it 1-0. Gonna have to go to the replay. I think my stream did actually freeze right when that last move connected. So I'm gonna take your word for it that it was up there.
Yeah, that's
I had the stream open on the second monitor, so I see the 60 frames per second goodness, and I saw that it was up there that could kill.
Yeah, that was a beneficiary. That is a move that got buffed, and as you can see, It worked because I was against Charizard, right? So I mean, that's as heavy a
at
character as any.
160 near the platform, like that's pretty strong.
Yeah, he needed that. He really needed that because sometimes you'll just be sharking people with that up there, and you'll be doing it for like, you know, a long time, and it still won't kill. So it's good.
I think I remembered down tilt up air is like a thing with Pit that's like very strong and possibly kills because I guess down tilt also like sends like upwards now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, down air pops you up. Like down air has been a combo starter ever since the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if anyone really takes his character anywhere. I'm happy already just kind of seeing him at this event even get top 4. So. That's something.
Yeah, no, there's now that there's a reason to use the character, I can only imagine that you're going to see it more and more. Just because people were looking for reasons to use Link, and Pokemon Trainer is one of those characters that's been kind of in and out of vogue ever since the game came out. Like, okay, first it's top tier, then it's mid, then it's lower mid, then it's top again. But I don't know. Pit's always kind of been consistently mediocrely placed in tier lists, but you know there are obviously the true believers that are having their say, and Noku not seeming like it's one of them, saying you're gonna insult my Ivy on stream, well you're gonna take this Angel's carcass and you're gonna like it, Stuart. So I will stand corrected on that front, and I will let you have the floor, ML.
I mean, I think he said pretty much everything I had to say, but I mean. Yeah, like Pit's always been seen as this mid-tier or like lower mid-tier, and now it's like, oh, these buffs come in, and it's like, oh, he's actually a good character now, or like possibly a good character. And I mean, a lot of people need are like results, and like we're starting to see like some sort of result.
I mean, it's definitely it's not Ike buffs, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think it wasn't the most significant, but they were very good.
But they're definitely improvements. For sure.
Yeah.
Good enough where
improvements that the character definitely
they also his reflectors also got a buff as well. I think they
has less
lag,
right?
yeah, which is a huge deal. Those things will bail you out a lot of times.
Yeah,
a lot of trouble.
They're not only like reflectors, they're like pretty much like forward and back behind shields. They won't block you from like actually it might be all the way around. But they do block quite a bit in the air.
You can
even though they can break.
You can hit it from underneath. But
okay, yeah, I knew there had to be some sort of gap in there.
It's still a really good move. I mean,
yeah.
No doubt about it.
I mean, Pit's never going to be the type of character that you just kind of pick up and all of a sudden you're good at it. First of all, you do need some solid fundamentals. You're not just going to mash it with a victory. With this character, though, the frame data would kind of suggest that you're able to. Forward throw is the kill throw on Pit, but that's another one of those things. Like, you're used to seeing the majority of the characters that we see competitively, like they're killing off of back throw, but you're killing with the homeboy with F throw, and it's so counterintuitive. Like you're expecting the forward air to be something that it isn't, but you're also just kind of like hovering over the character like you're using some sort of shot back or something in order to get your hits. You're expecting your pop-ups to be something, and then you find that your down air is actually the combo starter. These are things that require a lot of studying, and it's something that maybe is a little bit counterintuitive, sort of in the vein of Wii Fit Trainer almost. That you wouldn't expect some of these moves to do the things that they do, but once you find out how they link and work together, I mean, this could be one hell of a character going forward.
I'm sure people have seen that Wii Fit clip going around with the 3 hit 0 to death. That's like 80%, and it's like I already had my thoughts on that character.
I have seen and still do not believe. I'm just gonna say, I've
been a believer of Wii Fit for a while, but like Pit, yeah, like you said, he's like you need to already be like decent at the game. Like he's someone where it's like Leo would add him to his Flash Strike roster. Oh my God,
down smash. No, dash attack, excuse me. Couldn't help but think. I mean, look, I see.
Oh, no, you were right. It was a down smash.
Yeah,
It was like a drag down up air.
I'll run it back.
Into down smash.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking because it came out a little weird, but yeah, that was quick, man. Like, and it looked a little too quick for it to be.
No, down smash is fast, dude. Like,
No,
hella
down
fast.
smash. Yeah, down smash is frame 5, and the reason I know this is because Elisa is one of my best friends and never shuts up about it. But I actually do think I think that was actually dash attack for some reason. I think I saw the slide at the end of the frame.
It was
that
was down smash.
It was down smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it was
check
definitely
real
down smash. Yeah, it was definitely down smash because he did drag down and then he
just squirtles.
he like hit both sides.
Yeah, that's
Are you
why
sure?
He went so
Oh,
Yeah,
it's right. Okay, you're running. Okay.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Like